Is it orange? Or
yes, this is orange.
This is orange.
Yes.
Oh, it's lovely orange.
Thank you.
Yes,
How was your weekend?
It was, I can't complain.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
At least we equalized, right?
Yes, at least we did. And I was teasing me on TV on Saturday. Can you imagine? I was on TV and she sent me a text.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, she was teasing me.
But the three of us are actually Arsenal fans, so why was she teasing you?
Oh, no, it was a Saturday. It was the day before the match.
The day before.
Yeah, it was the day before. But I mean, we'll take it. We'll take the draw.
Yeah. Chelsea fans, I've heard, are rejoicing because they were able to equalize.
They were able to get
to our standard small.
But they are still behind. They are still behind the Gunners.
Yeah. So last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, I said Asante Koroko, and now today you showed me a different Asante Koroko.
Koroko.
Yes, where is that one coming from?
Shout out to Pepe Suarez. We like when he says
Asante Koroko. Wow.
Kotoko, they bounced back from 2 goals behind to actually draw against Mediama. You can see the highlights on the screen there. Mediama first scored 2 goals to go ahead, but Asante Kotoko fought back to clinch a 2-2 draw. The thing is, Kotoko have been struggling with availability of players. A number of their players have been injured. They've been playing back-to-back games since returning from African football.
Yeah.
And so I think after this particular period where they've played so many, they can have a bit of a break because they were trying to catch up on the fixtures and all of that. But now I think they've cleared all their outstanding games.
Yeah.
And so we'll see a lot more breaks with Asante Kotoko and probably a lot more players available. Yeah,
and aside from that, I can imagine or understand why Na is very happy.
Yes.
Because House of Folk eventually scored some 1 goal.
Yes.
Against which team allowed that?
Vision.
Vision allowed that. Okay,
yes.
But for Vision.
The vision was tunnel vision. It wasn't wide vision. You see, tunnel vision. And Heart of Folk, managed to get that 1-0 victory over Vision FC thanks to Maoli Wayu, who scored the goal for them. Heart of Folk, of course, they've been in the top 4. They've been battling for, a place at the top, and so this result brings them even closer. Even though they are not top yet, but they are in a very good position as it stands. And the head coaches of Heart of Folk and also of Vision FC did react after the game. Masoud Didi Dramani was happy with the win, and also Nana Ajiman was complaining about dealing with balls through the far post.
Stand by the fact that you are playing with a more transitional team, and then you are playing with against a side that is more useful, and so you expect that at some point they will play, and which is very normal in the game, that try to control them when they are in good shape, and then try to exploit when you can find the right spaces. I think that we found the right spaces, but still we need to improve on our decision making.
Before we got out of the dressing room, or even the whole week, I've been telling them we conceded 2 goals from set piece. The ball went to the far post, and then the opposition brought it back, and then we conceded. So the whole week we worked on, the far post, how to defend it, and everything. Here in the dressing room, I told my boys that, look, of course, it's Didi Dramani. I'm sure he's seen those 2 goals. I'm sure he's realized that, we're weaker in the far post, so that's exactly what he's going to go do. So whenever there is free kicks to the box or corner kicks and stuff like that, the first thing we should do is cover the far post. And of course, you realize that we conceded the goal from the far post. The header came from the far post before the second header connected into the goal. So, I mean, it's very, very disappointing, especially if it's something that you worked on the whole week. You come into the game and the boys are not able to do it. It's very, very disappointing.
I can imagine the pain, huh?
Yeah.
He keeps mentioning the word disappointing because you can tell he put in a whole lot.
Yeah.
And didn't get the results he wanted.
Yeah, he did mention that throughout the week he was training the team to deal with balls to the far post because he knew that that was their weakness and he knew that Heart of Folk would try and use that. And unfortunately, Heart of Folk used that far post to beat them. So definitely he will be disappointed. And of course, we'll take a look at the results in the Ghana Premier League after match week 12. Heart of Folk defeating Vision by a goal to nil. Sweden All Blacks drawing 0-0 with Young Apostles. Holy Stars defeating Nations FC by a goal to nil. Hearts of Lions drew 0-0 with Karela. Bieni Gold Stars defeated Ediana 1-0. Brekum Chelsea drew 0-0 with Samatex, your club. Unfortunately, Bechem United lost by 2 goals to 1 to Hoho United. And Asante Kotoko drew 2-2 with Mediama SC. We'll take a look at the standings in the Ghana Premier League after match day 12. Of course, we have the likes of Aduana in there. We have the likes of Mediama still in the conversation. Kotoko, Hartlepool as well. Very, very tight battle between about 4 or 5 clubs who are putting in a shift so far after 12 match weeks. So it's an exciting start to the Ghana Premier League. As I mentioned, Aduana are still on top. Mediama second, 23. Hearts of Lions third, 23. Bibiani Gold Stars fourth. Kotoko fifth. And Hartlepool sixth. And as you can see, the gap between Aduana on top and Hartlepool is just 2 points.
Yeah.
So 6 teams are basically very tight in the battle for the Ghana Premier League.
But Samatex.
Yes, your club is not doing bad like that. They are still on the top half.
Yeah, but I want us. Can you get the reaction from now?
now that's not rate Samatex
That's the
at all.
reaction. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, Heart is okay.
Maybe you should give Nine a fresh Samatex jersey.
Yeah. I told her the other time that I got jersey all the way from Sammy Boy.
Yeah, and she didn't like it.
Yeah, so
you have to give her one. If you give her one, she'll change her mind.
Please, we need one for now.
Yes.
She will calm down.
And then, as you can see at the bottom side, we have Dreams FC 16th, Bichim United 17th, and 11 Wonders, who have not won a game so far in the Ghana Premier League. And I've seen 2 coaching changes so far in the Ghana Premier League. They have just 3 points.
Now let's talk about Arsenal.
Yeah, the Premier League.
Yeah.
Chelsea got a goal.
I wish we had scored like
3-1.
3-1. That would have been a bit more exciting
than
this 1-1.
But I think Chelsea...